Good afternoon, everyone. Today is Wednesday, June 10th, 2026 at 1341. Just changed over to 1341 from 1340. But anyway, today we have our Day 2 outlook to look at for today. I am in the middle of tracking EAS alerts at the same time for my other channel, so there might be a time where I might be interrupted with an alert in this video. Hopefully that doesn't happen, but that is definitely a possibility. Anyway, tomorrow's Day 2 outlook, we have an enhanced risk that encompasses parts of eastern Iowa, northeastern Missouri, central to northern Illinois, southern Wisconsin, northwestern Indiana, and western to central Michigan. We have a slight risk that encompasses parts of northern and eastern Michigan, northwestern Ohio, central Indiana, central to southern Illinois, parts of much of Missouri, actually, southeastern Kansas, northwestern Arkansas, through central Oklahoma and southeastern or northeastern Oklahoma as well, and parts of northeastern Texas, going back up into southern to, through central Iowa and parts of south central Wisconsin. We have another slight risk that encompasses parts of southeastern New York State, northwestern, or I should say just western Connecticut, central to eastern Pennsylvania, including my area, all of New Jersey, all of Delaware, much of Maryland, Washington, D.C., central northern Virginia, and parts of central to eastern West Virginia. We have a marginal risk that encompasses parts of central Michigan, southeastern Minnesota, parts of central to Iowa, extreme northwestern Missouri, and southeastern Missouri as well, central Kansas, through central Oklahoma, going into northeastern Texas, back through southeastern Oklahoma, central Arkansas, southeastern Missouri, northwestern Tennessee, basically, let's see, how do I say this? Western to northern Kentucky, southern Illinois, southern Indiana, much of Ohio, parts of western and southern West Virginia, southern Virginia, northern North Carolina, extreme northeastern Tennessee, western to central Pennsylvania, and parts of southern New York State, as well as western Connecticut and central Massachusetts, western Massachusetts and central Connecticut. So we do have those areas under a marginal risk for tomorrow. So let's go ahead and see what we've got for tomorrow. We have Chicago, Milwaukee, Madison, Grand Rapids, and Aurora under the enhanced, New York, Philadelphia, Detroit, Indianapolis, and Baltimore under the slight, and Columbus, Cleveland, Virginia Beach, Pittsburgh, and Cincinnati under the marginal. So let's go ahead and see what we've got for tomorrow. Tomorrow we have a 10% tornado threat, hatch tornado threat, that encompasses parts of northeastern Missouri, eastern Iowa, western and northern Illinois, and southern Wisconsin. We have a 5% hatch that encompasses parts of much of Michigan, actually, northwestern Indiana, central Illinois, and going into southern Wisconsin. We have a 5% normal that encompasses parts of southern Iowa, central to northern Missouri, central Illinois, north central Indiana, and parts of, looks like maybe the UP of Michigan as well. And we have a 2% tornado risk that encompasses parts of northern Michigan, central Wisconsin, extreme southeastern Minnesota, central Iowa, northern to central Missouri, extreme eastern Kansas, central Illinois, parts of north central Indiana, and northwestern Ohio. So we do have those areas under a 5%. So, or 2%, excuse me. We have Chicago, Milwaukee, Madison, Grand Rapids, and Aurora under the significant severe. Madison, Aurora, Rockford, Naperville, and Cedar Rapids under the 10% hatched. Chicago, Milwaukee, Grand Rapids, Des Moines, and Joliet under the 5% hatched. And Detroit, Kansas City, St. Louis, Toledo, and Fort Worth under the 2%. So for the 10% hatched area, we could see a strong EF3 tornado possible tomorrow, EF2 to EF3 possible tomorrow. 5% we could see an EF1 to EF2 tornado possible tomorrow. 5% normal, we could see an EF1 tornado possible tomorrow. And 2% we could see an EF0 to EF1 tornado possible tomorrow. So please be mindful of that. Going into the wind threat for tomorrow, we have a 30% hatched that encompasses parts of northeastern Missouri, eastern Iowa, central to northern Illinois, southern Wisconsin, extreme northwestern Indiana, and western to central Michigan. We have a 15% that encompasses parts of eastern and northern Michigan, southern Wisconsin, central Iowa, much of Missouri, southeastern Kansas, northwestern Arkansas, going through southeastern to central Oklahoma and northeastern Texas. We going through central Illinois, central Indiana, northwestern Ohio. We have another 15% that encompasses parts of southeastern New York State, western Connecticut, all of New Jersey, central and eastern Pennsylvania, including my area. There went the reset. All of Delaware, much of Maryland, central to northern Virginia, Washington, D.C., and central to eastern West Virginia. And we have a 5% that encompasses parts of the UP of Michigan, central Wisconsin, southeastern Minnesota, central Iowa, northwestern and southeastern Missouri, central to eastern Kansas, southeastern and central Oklahoma, northeastern Texas, central Arkansas, southeastern Missouri, extreme northwestern, Tennessee, western to northern Kentucky, southern Illinois, southern Indiana, much of Ohio, central to western West Virginia, southern Virginia, and northern North Carolina, and extreme southeast or northeastern, Tennessee. So we do have those areas under and parts of southern New York State, as well as going into parts of western Massachusetts and central Connecticut. So we do have those areas as well under a 5%. So we have Chicago, Milwaukee, Madison, Grand Rapids, and Aurora under the significant severe, as well as the 30% hatched. We have New York, Philadelphia, Detroit, Indianapolis, and Baltimore under the 15%, and Columbus, Cleveland, Virginia Beach, Pittsburgh, and Cincinnati under the 5%. So for the 30% hatched area, we could see 80 mile per hour wind gusts, maybe even 85 mile per hour wind gusts possible tomorrow. 15% normal, we could see 60 to 75 mile per hour wind gusts possible. 5%, we could see 60 to 70 mile per hour wind gusts possible, so please be mindful of that. Going into the hail threat for tomorrow, we have a 15% hatch that encompasses parts of northern Missouri, eastern and central Iowa, northwestern and northern Illinois, southern and Wisconsin. We have a 15% normal that encompasses eastern Wisconsin, all of Michigan, northwestern Ohio, northwestern and northern Indiana, central Illinois, central Missouri, southeastern Kansas, extreme northwestern Arkansas, southeastern through central Oklahoma, and northeastern Texas. And we have a 5% that encompasses northeastern Texas through central Oklahoma, northwestern Arkansas, central to southern Missouri, central Illinois, central Indiana, northwestern Ohio, going back through southern Wisconsin, southeastern Minnesota, and northern Iowa. We have a 5% hatch that encompasses parts of northeastern Kansas, extreme western Missouri, parts of western Iowa as well. We have a 5% that encompasses eastern Kansas as well, and central Oklahoma. So we do have those areas under a 5%. We also have parts of central to eastern West Virginia, much of Maryland, central to northern Virginia, Washington, D.C., all of Delaware, all of New Jersey, southern and eastern Pennsylvania, including my area, southeastern New York State, and western Connecticut. We all have those 5% hail risk for tomorrow. So we have Chicago, Kansas City, Madison, Des Moines, and Aurora under the significant severe. Chicago, Detroit, Milwaukee, Oklahoma City, and Kansas City under the 15%. And New York, Philadelphia, Indianapolis, Baltimore, and Washington, D.C. under the 5%. So for the 15% hatched area, we could see 1 to 3.5 inch diameter hail possible tomorrow. 15% normal, we could see 1 to 3 inch diameter hail possible tomorrow. For the small 5% hatched, we could see 1 to 2.5 inch diameter hail possible tomorrow. And 5% normal, we could see 1 to 2 inch diameter hail possible tomorrow. So please be mindful of that. Going into the summary for tomorrow, it says strong to severe thunderstorms development, including 1 or 2 organizing clusters, will probably be accompanied by the potential for large hail, damaging wind gusts, and perhaps a couple of strong tornadoes in a corridor across the Midwest into Great Lakes region Thursday through Thursday night. Updates. Okay. So there is your day 2 outlook for tomorrow. There's tomorrow's hail risk. There's tomorrow's wind risk. there's tomorrow's tornado risk. And there's tomorrow's day 2 outlook. So I do really hope that you stay weather aware and stay safe tomorrow. Yes, even though you may be in a marginal risk, you still want to remain weather aware and safe, as you never know what these storms could do in the marginals. Anyway, I do really hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will go over this outlook again tomorrow morning when it becomes day 1. In the meantime, take today to prepare for tomorrow. Stay weather aware, stay safe, and take care.